And we are in beautiful Danville, California. This is San Ramon Valley High School. This is going to be a JV game. In the yellow and green stripes is San Ramon Valley. With the kickoff, they're going to be going left to right. And the all-white strip is Dublin High School. Going right to left. There we go. San Ramon sending it back and then quickly over the top, attacking the far flank. San Ramon still working that far side. There goes one in the box, and already the first header onto the goal line goes over the top. And that looked like a pretty good set piece by San Ramon Valley. Referee going to start that up again. Oh, we got a substitution coming in. Don't know what that is, but it looks like a player came on. Maybe they're playing a player short. And here we go, off to the far side. Goal kick. Switch back to this near side. Dublin High working the near side with combinations. Taken away by San Ramon Valley. Oh, and there's a nice step up by Dublin. Dublin trying to send it through. Doesn't make it. And that's San Ramon Valley with the steal. Oh, Dublin stepping up, taking it. Down the middle, taken away by San Ramon Valley. Out to this near side by San Ramon Valley. SRV sending it out to the far side. And there goes the ball down the line. SRV sending it back. There's a shot on the goal, and that's Dublin going down to the right side for the save. Out to the near side, sent up. Headed by San Ramon. Headed again. There's a high ball right down the middle. It's going to be right to the goalkeeper. Punches right down the middle. Headed on. Straight to San Ramon. San Ramon going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Out to the far side. That's Dublin on the end of that. Sending it out. It's going to be a throw in for San Ramon Valley. That throw-in gets kicked out. This will be now a Dublin throw-in. Dublin working the far side. Into the middle. Switch to the near side. Middle then back out. And that's a steal for San Ramon. Dublin tracking back. And it's still San Ramon Valley, and there's the through ball. And there's a whistle, stop and play. And it looks like it's offside. It's going to be a free kick for Dublin High School. That's a nice little ball by Dublin High to flick it on. Good defense from San Ramon to stop that. It's called an SRV ball. Now that one gets over the top. Dublin running onto it. Sending it back to the keeper and back to this near side. San Ramon Valley getting up high for that header. Dublin with a nice clear out. But it's straight to San Ramon Valley. San Ramon Valley trying to control out on the far side. Gets knocked up into the air. It's going to be called the San Ramon Valley throw-in. Dublin getting ahead on that, trying to clear. It's knocked off the back of the player, same player, Dublin player. And now headed forward by San Ramon all the way to the keeper. Long punt right down the middle of the field. San Ramon heading it right to Dublin. Dublin picking it up. Dublin in the midfield. Pressure from San Ramon. San Ramon able to take it. There's the through ball, and that's a good ball. San Ramon Valley into the box, trying to cut. Knocked to the far side, and that's going to roll out for a goal kick. Punts it right down the middle, headed by San Ramon. Dublin setting it up to the near side. Knocked out. It's going to be a throw-in for San Ramon. Let's see what happens here. That shot goes off the post, but the referee's whistle had blown. Look at a free kick just outside the box. Referee quick to his whistle.
Let's go, boys.
This is literally on the box line. There's one sent in, up and over. This is going to be a goal kick. Double high quickly to this near side. Let's go up the line. Knocked off Dublin. This will be a San Ramon throw. There's a ball by San Ramon to the far post, headed forward, and that's straight to the goalkeeper. Punted right down the middle of the field. That comes to this near side and rolls out. This is going to be a San Ramon throw. Right back to San Ramon. San Ramon high up in the air. It's going to be a throw in for Dublin. That's going to be a throw in for San Ramon. Dublin setting it up in the air out to this near side. It's out. It'll be throwing. Ball back out over the near side fence. Finally gets tracked back down. No time stoppage. Into the center it goes. Dublin getting a foot on that. San Ramon working it back. There's a ball out for a goal kick. Sent right down the middle again, right to San Ramon Valley. Dublin picking it up here on the near side, not able to keep it in. It's going to be a throw-in. That goes straight to Dublin. Here's Dublin in the middle, one over the top. Sent back to the goalkeeper by SRV. Pressure from Dublin, just sent long to this near side. It's going to be a throw-in for Dublin. Nicely controlled throw-in from Dublin. Dublin working it through. Nice combination into the middle. Cleared by San Ramon. There's another one over the top by San Ramon. It's going to be a throw-in for Dublin. Dublin dropping, controlling that ball off the throw-in. Combination work there. There's one into the middle. Nobody getting there in time. Cleared by the goalkeeper. Dublin attacking the far side, trying to get around. That's Dublin. Nice work setting it in the middle. Oh, and it's just punched up. Goalkeeper's down. Drops for Dublin over the top, and that's a good effort from Dublin. And a nice save for the San Ramon Valley goalkeeper. It's punted high through the center, falling off to this near side. And here comes San Ramon on the near side, and that's going to be out. San Ramon Valley High School throw-in. .22 minutes left here in this first half. 13 minutes in, 0-0. And there's Dublin sending it out to this near side, wide open. Kept in, sent up again. Knocked out by San Ramon Valley. It's going to be a throw-in. And here comes San Ramon. Center one up over the top, headed by Dublin. San Ramon getting ahead on it, knocking it out. It's going to be a throw-in for Dublin High School. Oh, that clears blocked by Dublin. Sent out to the far side. That's going to be a San Ramon. Nope, San Ramon keeping it in, just sending it all the way up into the box, and the goalkeeper for Dublin High coming out, picking it up, rolling it out quickly. Near side. Back into the center. Down the middle, sent outside. That's nice work. Nice passing combinations by Dublin, but the last one hit too far, and it goes to the goalkeeper. Now that one's right down the middle, over the top. It's a good punt. Dublin High running onto it. Pressure from San Ramon. San Ramon gets it, sends it to the far side. Back into the middle of the box, and the goalkeeper in the right spot. Covers up that cross, sending it down the middle. San Ramon getting there first. And now Dublin coming away with it. Blocked by San Ramon. Dublin onto it. heading it up. San Ramon heading it out to the far side and heading it forward. Dublin getting a foot on it, knocking it off San Ramon. It's towards the end line, and that goes out. This is going to be a goal kick. This time set short to the far side. The referee didn't like it. He's going to have it redone. Dublin out to this near side, not able to handle it. San Ramon jumping all over it, straight into the box. Oh, and that's off the post. San Ramon dribbling it in, taking a shot, knocking it off the post and back out, and it drops nicely into the goalkeeper's hands for Dublin High School. And it's a long punt out to the far side, headed by San Ramon. Drops for Dublin here in the back, sent to this near side. Over the top, it's going to go out. It's going to be a throw-in. Up the line, it drops for Dublin. Into the middle. Dublin controlling it. Turning it, sending it back. There's a long ball. It doesn't make it. San Ramon on the end of it. And now Dublin with the block, turn and steal, sending it out. Dublin attacking the far side, cutting back into the center. It's dropped. And here's Dublin. Dublin's in. Far side. Still Dublin. Dublin cleared by San Ramon. Headed by Dublin. Up the line, blocked by San Ramon. Still in play, headed, kicked. Headed forward. Oh, and that's a good header. San Ramon, or Dublin able to run onto it before San Ramon gets there. And here comes Dublin right back up the middle, out to the far side. Ah, that rolls out. Dublin can't keep that in. It's going to be a throw-in for San Ramon. Set straight into the air by Dublin, headed forward. Back over the top by San Ramon. Two Dublin players hitting at it, but the referee blowing a whistle for a foul, and this is going to be a San Ramon free kick. About 31 yards out. Yeah, San Ramon sending it into the box. Goalkeeper for Dublin getting a hand on it. It's still in play. Out to the far post. It's a save for the Dublin High School goalkeeper.
Hold it there. Hold your. He called a corner kick.
Let's see what happened here. AR's coming out. Or referee's coming out to his AR. Looks like it's just going to be a goal kick. Out to the near side. In the middle by Dublin. Here's the through ball. It's headed. And that's San Ramon sending one over the top. San Ramon getting up high for that header, sending it forward. Back into the middle. Dublin clearing it. Dublin doing a good job trapping that down. Working the far side. It's going to be out for throw-in. It's going to be Dublin with a substitution. And San Ramon. Dublin with one player, San Ramon with two. Flick header on. San Ramon with the shot. Nice save by the Dublin goalkeeper. Yeah, that's a good effort by San Ramon, sending one on. Coming out of nowhere, these shots set up quickly by San Ramon. There's the through ball, cleared by San Ramon. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a Dublin free kick. Quickly taken. Out to the far side. Into the middle. Dublin looking for the combination. Sending it back. There's one high and sent up over the top. Dublin finally getting there, sending it in the middle. San Ramon at the end, sending it up over the top, right to Dublin. Dublin sending it right back. San Ramon on the end of that one, sending that one up. And then back, forward again. Dublin getting a foot on it, but it's straight to San Ramon. San Ramon over the top. Dublin getting a foot on that. AR with his flag up for offsides. And that's a long ball right down the middle. Oh, and Dublin can't get a foot on it. But it drops for Dublin. Dublin controlling that. Sending it up the far side. Back into the middle on that was too far ahead. San Ramon got on the end of it. Up the line it goes. And the referee calling that a Dublin ball. And this will be a throw-in. Pressure from San Ramon, gets knocked out. Up the line it goes quickly. Dublin sending that back. Then in the middle, but it's straight to San Ramon. San Ramon trying to flick it over the top. Ball in the air. Here comes San Ramon over the top again. Dublin with a quick one, but headed by San Ramon. San Ramon now to this near side. San Ramon over the top on the near side. Hit too long. It's to the goalkeeper for Dublin. Dublin just clearing it down the middle. Takes a hop. Out to the far side. That's Dublin. There's Dublin over the top, headed by San Ramon. Dublin keeping that in, sending it back to the goalkeeper. And that's knocked straight to San Ramon. Into the middle. Penalty kick that's going to be. 11 minutes left in this first half. 24-minute mark. And San Ramon is going to get a penalty kick attempt. Coming in, left-footed. Oh! And Dublin High getting a foot on it, not able to keep it out. It's going to be a 1-0 game for San Ramon Valley High School. San Ramon getting the better of Dublin High. Able to get a penalty kick attempt after working their way into the box. Dublin almost saving that, but it's off the foot and then into the goal, and this will be Dublin High with the kickoff. Dublin High to the near side, trying to work a combination. Up gets through. There's the through ball for Dublin High. San Ramon's just going to knock that out. Could be a throw-in on the far side. AR with this flag up. Not sure what the call is, but it'll be a free kick for San Ramon. It's headed back by Dublin. Dublin trying to track this down. Here's Dublin through the middle. Ball over the top by Dublin. Headed down by San Ramon. That's Dublin through the middle. Cleared by San Ramon at the last minute, last second. Dublin to the far side. San Ramon hitting it up in the air. San Ramon getting a foot on it, knocking it up over the top. Dublin's there. Nice turn back into the middle. Here comes Dublin to this near side. Dublin, nice job of holding the ball. And it's finally out. It's going to be a Dublin throw-in. Out for another Dublin throw-in. Dublin's over the top, sends one in the middle, headed out by San Ramon. Dublin on the end of that header, trying to cut and turn. Now to this near side. Out towards the sideline, back in the middle. Oh, Dublin trying to take it through, cleared out by San Ramon. Headed right back in by Dublin. And here comes Dublin to this near side, straight to San Ramon. San Ramon attacking the near side, knocked out by San Ramon, or by Dublin High School. It's going to be a San Ramon throw-in. Ball knocked up into the air by Dublin. There's a nice header for San Ramon, but the goalkeeper for Dublin coming out, picking that up. Thrown out to the far side. Cut into the middle. That's a nice chip to the far side. Dublin cutting it back. Plenty of time to hold it. Now pressure comes across. Dublin coming out with it. Still Dublin attacking, out to the far side. Dublin attacking the far side, but San Ramon, nice defense, knocking it out. It's going to be a throw-in. And that is called out. It's going to be a goal kick, it looks like. Dublin on the end of it, setting it up and out. It's going to be a throw-in. San Ramon. Dublin back to the goalkeeper. Down the middle. Dublin working down the middle. Trying to turn to the outside. And that's whistled a foul. This will be a free kick for Dublin. Long ball sent in. Goalkeeper coming out, not able to catch it. Dublin on it. Dublin sending it in. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a Dublin free kick. At the 30-minute mark, 5 minutes left. Dublin getting a free kick. About 25 yards out, 26. Just outside top of the arc. And that's an effort on goal, and that's just wide. That was a good-looking try there. Made it around the wall and just bent, curved around outside the pole, and it's a goal kick. Two substitutions for Dublin coming. Sent long. Dublin, head not down. That was an awkward fall. Dublin coming out with it. Sending it out. Into the middle. And that's going to be a Dublin throw-in. That's a nice step up by Dublin to take that away. San Ramon's going to let that go out. San Ramon throw-in. This time it's the Dublin throw. Cleared by San Ramon. That's going to roll all the way back to the goalkeeper for Dublin. In his box, he picks it up, throws it out near side. Out to this near sideline. Dublin rolling straight through. Across the middle. Oh, Dublin's into the box, and that's a goal. 3 minutes left in the first half. Dublin working it straight up, putting it in the back of the net. It's a 1-1 game. Dublin getting an equalizer, making this a 1-1 game. Still in the first half. That's SRV sending it back and over the top, attacking this near side. Dublin running onto it. Dublin keeping that in nicely. Sending it up the line. It's going to be a throw-in for SRV. Thrown into the box. Dublin getting up high, heading it into the air, and then clearing it. Throw in SRV. Oh, that draws to SRV nicely. And the goalkeeper coming out, and it gets cleared. SRV sending it across the middle. Back to this near side. Still SRV with the ball. There's a ball over the top, near side. Dublin chasing onto it. Nice defensive work by Dublin to track it down. This will be called a handball, and this will be a Dublin free kick. That's sent high up the near side, headed by SRV. Drops for Dublin. Dublin can't hold on to it. SRV rolls onto it, takes a long shot, and it's picked up by the Dublin goalkeeper. Here's a quick throw out to the far side. SRV running onto it nicely, reading that. Drops for Dublin, however, and then Dublin's going to turn it, send it in, but it's blocked by SRV. Dublin trying to get in there, pull it back. Just a battle on the far side. Players down to the ground. That's going to be called a foul on Dublin, and it's going to be an SRV free kick. Coming in with the right foot out to the far post. And that goes straight through, and this is going to be a goal kick. Sent right down the middle into the center circle, headed on nicely by Dublin. And it gets deflected out to the far side, and San Ramon sending it up. Throw in for Dublin High. And this will be the last seconds of the half. We'll see, that's not even thrown in. This is going to be a 1-1 game at halftime. Dublin High School versus San Ramon Valley High. So the team's coming back out for the start of the second half. San Ramon Valley this time in the yellow and green going to the right and left. This is going to be Dublin High left to right in the all-white strip with the kickoff. Score is 1-1. We have a very good game going on right now. San Ramon Valley going up first on a penalty kick. Dublin High coming back, working a nice run through all the way to the box and sent across, and another couple nice touches getting around the final player for Dublin High, and it's a 1-1 game. That's San Ramon Valley knocking it out. Teams playing different styles. San Ramon a little bit more direct, knocking the ball up and over. Dublin High trying to trap it down through the midfield and work it through. A lot of combination passing. Start of the game, San Ramon had a good advantage. San Ramon or Dublin's control catching up to them towards the end of the half. And now we have Dublin High taking this ball away and sending it across to the near side and all the way back to the keeper. Dublin High out to the far side. Into the center. Oh, and that was going to go over the top. It came to this near side. Dublin on the end of it. It worked out nicely for Dublin. And that's called out. It's going to be a San Ramon Valley throw-in. The line that went. Knocked out. It's going to be a free kick for San Ramon. Sent to the far post by San Ramon. And that's everybody going down the ground. Ball goes out. It's off Dublin's head. It's going to be a throw-in for San Ramon. Flicked on header twice by San Ramon. That gets to the Dublin goalkeeper. It's Dublin with the long punt. Takes a hop. Far side. Dublin trying to knock it forward. Not getting there in time. And here's San Ramon. Dublin getting there. Knocking it down. Now working this near side straight to San Ramon. San Ramon with a nice turn. Sending it near sideline. And that's Dublin stepping up, taking that ball away. Working it into the midfield. Sending it back. Out to the far side. Back into the middle. Sent back. Out to this near side. This is Dublin. Oh, that's a nice turn. Dublin putting together some good combinations, finally giving it up, and that's cleared straight up in the air. Dublin getting underneath it, heading it down. Dublin on the end of it, controlling it, turning it out to the far sideline. There's a ball over the top by Dublin. That's too far, and that's going to roll right to the goalkeeper for San Ramon. Dublin on the end of that, knocking it down. Dublin again. San Ramon battling for it. And it's going to be a free kick for San Ramon. Oh, and that works its way through. Dublin high, trying to keep a high line. San Ramon working it through. Almost didn't work out for Dublin there. And San Ramon can't take advantage of that opportunity. Still 1-1. 5 minutes into the second half. That goes out for throwing. San Ramon. Dublin heading that forward. San Ramon sending it right back, up high. Dublin getting ahead on it. San Ramon trying to control it. Dublin coming out with it. Dublin up the far sideline. Cutting it back. Pressure from San Ramon. Dublin sending it all the way back. It's going to go to the keeper. There's a long ball by the Dublin goalkeeper, and it doesn't go very long. It's straight to San Ramon. San Ramon with another opportunity. That one's banged into the goal. And that goes wide. This is going to be a goal kick for Dublin, and that is another excellent opportunity for San Ramon, and it can't get buried into the back of the net. Dublin at the near side. The referee's going to call it back. That's sent up. That works its way through, and here comes Dublin running onto it. San Ramon up the line, up and out. It's going to be a Dublin throw-in. Dublin coming away with that. Oh, that's a nice through ball for Dublin. And that's an excellent save for the San Ramon Valley goalkeeper. Dublin not able to bury their opportunity. That ball hops over the top, comes down for Dublin. Here comes Dublin again on the near side. Sent back. Through the middle, out to the far side. And there's a ball over the top. That's a nice ball, kept back in. And that's cleared by San Ramon, straight to Dublin again. Dublin attacking the far side. Working it around. And it's going to be a corner kick. They are overriding the referee, saying it's a goal kick, not a corner. Referee calling for the player to fix his shin guard. And it's sent all the way up. Headed on by San Ramon. Knocked in the air by Dublin. San Ramon trying to turn that, work it up the line. It's knocked out. It's going to be a San Ramon throw-in. The referee stopping play. He's going to walk out to the Dublin bench. Not sure what's going on there. The referee having some words with somebody on the... Looks like he's going to his card. No, he doesn't give the card. There's the long ball right down the middle. Into the box it goes. Cleared by Dublin. Dublin on the end of that header. Out to the far side. San Ramon getting there. Sending it up. Dublin on the end of it. Dublin knocking it forward. San Ramon knocking it back and out. It's going to be a throw-in for Dublin High School. San Ramon sending that in. Now back to this near side. Into the box. Cleared by Dublin. Headed by San Ramon. San Ramon with the big switch. Out to the far sideline. Back. Into the middle. Dublin with the long ball clearing it out. It's going to go out throw in. And it's going to be a substitution for San Ramon. Up the line. Dublin knocking it down. San Ramon running onto it. And it's going to be a Dublin high free kick. Set long right down the middle. It's a good ball. Takes a hop right to the goalkeeper. Or Dublin can't get a foot on it and knock it down and control it. Long pump by San Ramon. Headed down by Dublin. San Ramon getting there first. San Ramon coming to the near side. Dublin tracking it down. Not able to keep it in. San Ramon throwing. Substitution for San Ramon Valley. Up the line it goes. San Ramon flicking it over the top. Ball's gone out. It's going to be a Dublin throw-in. It's the Dublin High School substitution. Dublin high across the back, out to the far side. Up in towards the middle, San Ramon on the end of it. San Ramon sending it back. And that's Dublin high, sending it to the goalkeeper. Out to the far side. Up the line. Nicely trapped and turned. Up into the front line, out to the side. And sent all the way back. There's one into the middle, straight to San Ramon. San Ramon getting ahead on it, Dublin ahead on it. And we got a Dublin player, which just went straight to the ground off that header. This is going to be a free kick for Dublin. It's just chipped right into the center. It works its way through. Dublin onto it, knocking it up and over the goal. It's a good reflex to get a foot on the ball. Not enough control to keep it down low and sending it up over, and that's going to be a goal kick. Another good opportunity for Dublin. There's a long ball. It's a good kick right up the midfield. Flick header by San Ramon. And San Ramon sending it back and over the top, right to the keeper for Dublin. 14 minutes into the second half. It's still a 1-1 score. No goals so far. That's kept in. Dublin working the far side. Oh, that's a nice run. There's a nice ball by Dublin. Oh, Dublin getting all the way through. Can't catch up to it. San Ramon, good defense, and referee's going to call a whistle right back here. This is going to be a Dublin High free kick. "25 yards from the end line. I'd say about 30-35 from the goal. And that's a fake, and then sent in the middle, headed by San Ramon, straight down to Dublin. There's another one, another shot, and that's just going to go wide. Headed down by Dublin. Dublin in through the middle. Sending it back. That's flicked over the top down this near side, but it's going to go out for a San Ramon throw-in. Headed on by, flick header by San Ramon. Dublin getting a foot on it, knocking it away. Here comes Dublin right down the middle. Nice block by San Ramon. And that's a nice block by Dublin, but it's going to be a San Ramon throw-in. Substitution for San Ramon Valley. That's going to be a foul. Dublin High player upended, coming down hard. He's up though. There's one of the far posts headed out by San Ramon. Drops right for Dublin. Dublin sending it back into the center. There's one over the top. Nicely taken and dropped down. Oh, San Ramon coming back, tracking back, and getting a foot on it. San Ramon sending it up over the top. Nobody there's going to be out for throw-in in Dublin High School. Throw it in and clear it out. Dublin finally throwing that in, going up the line. It's a good throw. Dublin not able to hold on to it, knocking it out. It's going to be a San Ramon throw-in. Oh, that took a while to get the ball back in. Here it comes, throw it. Up the line it goes, and we're back in play. Dublin getting ahead on it. San Ramon Following up, sending it forward. Referee going to blow his whistle and give a free kick for San Ramon Valley. Long ball, far post, headed by San Ramon, then Dublin. And that's a crash of players. This is going to be awarded a free kick for San Ramon Valley. And this is going to be just maybe 20 yards out. 18, just at the top of the box. Dublin getting their wall set up. Looks like 5 players in for the wall. San Ramon pulling the ball back a little bit. They went from being on the line to top of the arc, basically, exactly 20 yards out. And that's sent, trying to go under the box, partially deflected. They're trying to go under the wall. It's partially deflected by the wall, straight to the keeper's hands. Comes Dublin rolling it out the back, up the far sideline. Still in. Finally, San Ramon tracking that down with a lot of pressure. Just taking the ball away. Dublin getting it back. Out to the near side by Dublin. Out to the far side now by Dublin High. Dublin High just rolling it right up. And San Ramon on the end of it. There's the long ball over the top. Oh, it comes down. Oh! Cleared by San Ramon to the far side. Dublin almost knocking that forward. And stoppage of play for substitutions. Both teams, 1 in, 1 out. It's going to be a throw-in for Dublin High. Across the center by Dublin. Dublin under pressure. Nicely worked out. Nice combination work there. There's a long shot on goal. It's a hopper and collected by the goalkeeper. That's well over a 30-yard shot. It's well taken and gave the goalkeeper some fits. That's up and out. It's going to be a throw in for San Ramon. Sent forward by San Ramon, headed down. Sent back up again by Dublin. Here's Dublin. Dublin over the top on the far side, rolling onto it. Dublin trying to get this cross into the middle. Pressure from San Ramon, now just sending it back. Here comes now Dublin into the middle, switching to the near side. Here's one over the top by Dublin. San Ramon setting it up in the air, now clearing it out to the far side. Brought down nicely by San Ramon. Combination from San Ramon, but Dublin running onto it, sending it back to the keeper. And that's the keeper for Dublin High, just clearing it out. That's knocked out by the shoulder of the Dublin player. Dublin again up into the air. This is going to be a San Ramon Valley free kick. It's going to be three-man wall. Now two. That's chipped over. Headed on by San Ramon. San Ramon up into the air. Cleared by Dublin. Headed down by San Ramon. Dublin rolling onto it. Dublin out to the far side. And that's up and out. It's going to be throwing San Ramon Valley. That's up the line, headed by Dublin. Dublin controlling that, bringing it down, working the far side. There's the ball up the far sideline. We got a runner up there from Dublin, and a runner from San Ramon getting there first, knocking it out. Substitution for Dublin. Throwing from Dublin, that's sent across. Dublin got a player in the far post, sending it back into the middle, heading it down. Oh, and that's just wide of the goal. That's off of San Ramon. This is going to be a corner kick. That's Dublin getting a foot on it. Not able to direct that towards the goal. Going to be a throw-in for San Ramon Valley. Dublin sending that up in the air. San Ramon knocking it forward. Knocked out. San Ramon throw. Substitution for San Ramon. It's Dublin taking control of that throw-in, sending it back. With the ball over the top. Flicked on, nobody there to run onto it. Right to the goalkeeper. It's a long punt. Out to the far side. Headed by Dublin, and here comes Dublin. Big switch. Dublin on the near sideline. And that comes out for Dublin nicely. San Ramon trying to step up. Not able to. There's a shot. Deflected, knocked down by the goalkeeper, and cleared out by San Ramon. That's a good effort by Dublin. There was a deflection on that, and the keeper for San Ramon doing a good job of just knocking that out as he went down to his right. There's Dublin with the quick throw in. Sent out to the far side. Oh, the keeper coming out, not able to hold it. Cleared straight out here to Dublin High. Dublin High into the middle. That's a nice ball. It goes through. Dublin on to the end of it, not able to get the first shot. Sending it back for the second shot. Blocked by San Ramon. And here comes San Ramon now through the middle. Out to the far side. Dublin with a foot on it. And here's Dublin controlling it. Sending it back into the center. There's the ball into the middle, straight to San Ramon. Oh, Dublin tracking back, able to take it. And there's Dublin out to the far side. San Ramon running onto it. And San Ramon just sending the long ball out the back. That's going to roll up and out for a throw-in. Down to 5 minutes left in this game. It's still 1-1, no scoring in the second half. Still 5 minutes for one of these teams to go ahead. Here comes Dublin. Out to the far sideline. Cutting in, sending it up, partially blocked, picked right back up by Dublin. Dublin's still working that far side, but knocking it out. It's going to be a throw-in for San Ramon. Headed by Dublin, straight down the middle. San Ramon up into the air far side. Headed nicely by San Ramon. Dublin on the end of it. San Ramon sending it back, and here comes Dublin just setting it down, controlling it. Dublin giving it right to San Ramon. San Ramon attacking the box on the far side. Yeah, it's going to be whistled a foul. This is going to be a Dublin free kick. Yeah, apparently it's just going to be a goal kick. At least Dublin taking it like a goal kick. Dublin out to the far sideline. Here comes Dublin up the far sideline. Cutting into the middle. Into the center circle. Back out, far side. Switching to the near side. Dublin in the middle, and that's San Ramon hitting it. Dublin tracking it back down. Dublin just keeping that in on this near side. Setting it right to San Ramon. That's Dublin tracking back, getting a foot on it, but it's called a foul. And this is going to be a dangerous free kick area for San Ramon. Four-man wall for Dublin High. Looks like it's coming in with the right foot. Set low into the back of the net. Right through the wall. And SRV with 2 minutes, 52 seconds left, getting the go-ahead goal off a free kick. So San Ramon sending one underneath the wall, and it goes right through into the back of the net. It's now a 2-1 game for SRV. And it's Dublin High with the re-kick. And that's to the far side. Sent back by Dublin. Dublin right through the middle. Now to this near side. Smacked right down the middle, and that's right to the goalkeeper for San Ramon. Time winding down for a equalizer. This is Dublin High controlling it, sending it up, but San Ramon on the end of it. This is going to be a Dublin free kick on a handball. There's a long one into the box. It works its way through, but nobody from Dublin there to run onto it. Punted right down the middle. Dublin on the end of it, sending right back. Oh, it drops for Dublin nicely. Here's Dublin. Not able to get the through ball outside. That's a long high punt to the far side. Knocked forward by San Ramon, straight to the keeper for Dublin. And here comes Dublin through the middle. That's Dublin in the midfield. Out to the far sideline. Cutting across, sending it into the box, and cleared out by San Ramon. Hey, our flag up. It's going to be a Dublin throw in, 50 seconds left. One last chance for Dublin to equalize here. Knocked back out again, and that goes over the fence, and this is going to be down to 30 seconds. Dublin just needing to get everybody in there. There's the quick throw. Sent back. Dublin gets it, sending it across the middle. It's to the far post. Dublin's there, not able to get it onto the goal. And that's going to be the last chance. And that will be the last kick. It's going to go all the way through. And that's the end of the game. San Ramon Valley High School scoring with 3 minutes left on a free kick, getting a go-ahead goal, making it a 2-1 game. And Dublin High trying to come back at the last minute, get one last effort, not able to get it towards the goal. And it ends a 2-1 game for San Ramon.